To be a Salesian of Don Bosco means to belong to a Catholic organization of people who dedicate their entire lives to God through generous service to young people, especially those who are poorer and disadvantaged. Becoming a Salesian priest involves a process of prayer, study, personal and professional formation, and practical experience working with young people. The key steps in the process are pre-novitiate, novitiate, post-novitiate, practical training, and theological studies. In the second stage, that is the novitiate stage, a person is a full member of the Salesians of Don Bosco and is referred to as a brother. The fourth stage, practical training, takes place for 2 years, wherein a brother gets a chance to use his learnings and his skills for a significant period of time in a youth setting, such as a school or a youth center. In the first scene that follows, you will see the brothers meeting their teacher, Father Joseph, before they leave for their practical trainings in schools.
Good morning, brothers. Good morning, Father.
I hope you all slept well and have had a good breakfast.
Yes, Father.
Marvelous.
Hey, I think Father Joseph is coming. Get back quickly.
Good morning, brothers.
Good morning, Father.
I hope you have all slept well and have had a good breakfast.
Yes,
Yes,
Father.
Marvelous. Now let's get on with it. This is your final session before you go out into our various institutions, houses, as we like to call them, and interact with the youngsters there. How do you feel?
Father, although I have learned so much over the past years, I still feel anxious about putting all that knowledge to practical use.
Father, I am not sure that the youngsters will accept me. Do you have any tips on how I can get closer to them?
Father, I seem to run out of patience very fast. I have heard from some of the other brothers that the students sometimes behave in such a way that one has to have a lot of patience to deal with them. How will I be able to cope with such situations?
Father.
Okay. Other batches have also had similar questions and concerns. And I guess it is only natural to feel this way. First and foremost, you have to keep the 3 fundamental principles of Don Bosco's pedagogy in mind. As you all know, they are
Reason, religion, and loving kindness.
your every word and action must revolve around these 3 principles. It is not enough to love the young. They must know that they are loved. When you interact with a youngster, you have to consider him your own brother, your own nephew, or even your own son perhaps. You have to remain cheerful all the time. Don Bosco used to say, sanctity consists in being
Cheerful.
Exactly. Your cheerfulness will be perceived by the youngsters even without them knowing it. Cheerfulness is infectious, you know. A lot of our students come from dismal backgrounds. Your role as brother assistant is extremely important. To them, you are the face and hands of Don Bosco himself. Teach them about God's love. Use words if you have to. Remember, every student is talented in some area or the other. However, he might not be aware of his talents. You need to find those talents and help him develop them further.
Father, I understand religion and loving kindness. But what about reason?
Reason deals with being reasonable. You have to be strict sometimes, but a penalty, if necessary, should not be too severe and should be in proportion to the wrongdoing. Is there anything else you would like to ask me? Okay, great. So if there are no further questions or comments, I've just got one last thing to say. Lose the blues.
What do you mean by lose the blues, Father?
Lose the blues means lose the sadness, lose the bitterness, lose the despair, lose the hopelessness that might sometimes creep into your life. Just lose the blues and embrace life.
If you want to be a teacher, here is some good advice. It comes from Don Bosco, you better listen nice. There are simple things that you need to do, and all of them are telling you to lose the blues. Just lose the blues. If you want to be effective, just love the things they do. If you learn from them, then they will learn from you. Just keep the sadness out and keep the joy within. And all this with a little grin and lose the blues. them assistance, and they will be just fine. Keep a watchful eye, but give them space to grow, and they will one day come to know and lose the blues. Just lose the blues. Be a friend and be a teacher. It is a dual role. A lot is learned from good friends, more than you'll ever know. Teach them simple things and the good things too, and they will simply follow you and lose the blues. Just lose the blues. Lose, lose the blues. Lose, lose the blues. Lose, lose the blues. Lose, lose the blues. Happiness fills your heart right to the top. Once you have been there, you don't want to stop. People around you as far as a mile will catch the infection which ends with a smile. It's simple, it's easy, it's good and it's fun. It's for you, it's for me, it's for everyone. It eases the tension, reduces the stress. It gets you right out of a terrible mess. Come on everybody, let's start this today. Joy has a power, that's all I can say. It can't be wrong if your heart feels alright. You sing through the day and you sing through the night. You spread all the joy and the love you can find. Let's make this a heaven, we still have the time. Don't waste it on teardrops and sorrow and such. Let's start it right here, right now, don't make a fuss. Lose, lose the blues. Lose, lose the blues. Lose, lose the blues. Lose, lose the blues.
Thank you, Father.
I'm finally here, living my dream, living my one true calling, and I know I'll be happy in their midst all day. I will be a friend and a brother. I will love them with all my heart. I will guide them and nurture them always, to give them a brand new start. And I'm finally here, living my dream.
one true calling, and I know I'll be happy in their midst all day, always, 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 always.
Hey Vinaya, how was your vacation?
Hey Amrita, my vacation was just fantastic. But 2 months didn't seem long enough.
I couldn't agree with you more.
My dad bought me a new football.
Oh, great. Have you brought it with you today?
No, he forgot to buy the hand pump. The football was packed completely deflated.
Oh, okay. But try and bring it tomorrow. Don't stop pestering your dad until he buys you the pump.
That's exactly what I had in mind.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, teachers.
Good morning.
You both look very beautiful today.
Why, thank you, Sonia. But don't we look always? You girls have grown so tall in this holiday.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, you are looking very smart and handsome.
Boys, can you please tell me something I don't already know?
Good morning. Good morning. Boys, can you tell me where the staff room is? I am Miss Sharon, the new English teacher.
Good morning, miss. My name is Dominic.
My name is Sam. Whenever we are together, our friends call us
Dominic.
Samuel.
And miss, we are always together because we are best friends.
So, do you or don't you know where the staff room is?
Sorry, miss. The staff room is on the first floor to the right.
That's better. Thank you.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, sir.
Students, I am Sir Joel and I am the new computer teacher. I cannot quite remember, but is the computer lab on the first floor or the second floor?
Hi, sir. My name is Dominic.
And my name is Savio.
And whenever we are together, our friends call us Dominic.
Savio. And we are always together because we are best friends.
Don't you boys have any respect for your teachers? Do you think I'm a friend? Let go of me.
Sir, how old you are?
Sir, what is your surname?
Sir, you're getting grey hair. Why don't you apply some black color?
Sir, which school did you go to, huh?
Sir, are you married?
Will you two boys keep your big mouth shut? I don't even ask so many questions in my question paper. Have you no manners at all? I am your teacher and I demand respect. Now if you boys grab my arms even one more time, I will slap you both very, very hard. Do you hear me? And I am a man of my word. You all better believe that. Now can somebody please tell me which floor the computer lab is on?
Sorry, sir.
Sir, the computer lab is on the second floor.
Did you guys hear that? I don't even ask so many questions in my question paper. Good morning, Father.
Good morning, students. I am Brother Sean, the new brother assistant. I hope you all enjoyed your holidays. And what are your names, gentlemen?
Hi, brother. My name is Dominic.
And my name is Savio.
And whenever we are together, our friends call us Dominic,
Savio, and we are always together because we are best friends. What lovely names you gentlemen have.
Thank you, brother. Brother, how old you are?
How old are you?
I'm 15 years old and I'm a big boy.
No. What I meant was, the correct way to ask somebody their age is to say, how old are you? And not how old you are. I turned 25 a few weeks ago. But let me caution you, you should not be asking people their age, as that is something very personal. And most people dislike revealing their age. Can you boys keep a secret?
Really, brother?
Yes, it's true. It's a well-known secret. Everybody knows it. And now, you know it too.
Wow. So, girls keep celebrating their 21st birthday over and over again.
I'm not completely sure, but I think that's how it works. Now, I must be going. I'll see you boys later.
Okay, brother.
Bye, brother.
Bye, brother.
In the staff room, the teachers are busy getting ready for their first class after the summer vacations. The new teachers, Sir Joel and Miss Sharon, enter into the staff room discussing the happenings at the school reception area.
So they told me their names and a whole lot of other things, when all I really asked was where the staff room was.
Oh, I have already met those two. I hope they did not grab hold of your arms.
Oh, is that what they did to you? They wouldn't dare do that to me.
Well, yes, but if they do that even once more, I am likely to slap them both.
You are talking about the Dominic Savio pair, aren't you? Those two boys are the cutest little boys on campus. Unfortunately, both lost their fathers while they were very little. They somehow instantly bonded with each other and became friends. They say that they are inspired by the life of Saint Dominic Savio and want to be like him. And by their behavior, I can see that they mean it.
I have only just met them, but I'm fond of them already.
I am not sure either one of you is familiar with Don Bosco's method of education. It is called the preventive system. Don Bosco realized that in order to teach a youngster, you have to first love what the youngsters love. Participate in their activities. You can be a friend who teaches and a teacher who is a friend. It works very well if handled skillfully.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Miss, I'm amazed that you know so much about Don Bosco's preventive system of education.
Brother, I am very impressed with the preventive system and I've read up a lot over the years. It is all about being a positive influence in youngsters' life. It is about teaching from the heart, which is very different than teaching from textbooks.
Well, you, my dear colleagues, have the right to your opinions and methods, and I have the right to mine. If those two grab hold of my arms and place them around their necks even one more time, I am likely to slap them hard and proper. And I am a man of my word. You better believe that.
I hope you know that corporal punishment of any kind is absolutely not allowed here.
Well, haven't you heard of the popular proverb, spare the rod and spoil the child? Well, I certainly dislike spoiling children. I don't know how you teachers tolerate these kids. They have no respect for us. Absolutely no respect. They have to be disciplined. You can't fuss over them. They will never improve. you have to punish them. Beat them if you have to. When I was a boy, my father used to beat me every single day. And sometimes he even had a reason. But look at me now. I'm fine. I've grown up with no problems at all.
How can you say that? How can that be wise? They're only children, don't you know? Love them, teach them, guide them, don't you realize? You are the teacher, not their fault.
I agree with you, sir. Today's children are brats. They will take complete advantage of your kindness. I will not let that happen. Oh no, I am a teacher and it is my job to teach. They should know the value of education. They should know the value of teachers. Do we look like fools? Do we come here to waste our time? I demand respect and I insist on getting it. Why not? We are teachers.
How can you say that? How can that be wise? They're only children, don't you know? Love them, teach them, guide them, don't you realize? You are the teacher, not their fault.
And what is this preventive system you talked about? I've never really heard anything about it. Preventive system. It's probably outdated. From what I can tell, this preventive system will prevent me from doing my job. Yeah, it might have worked in Don Bosco's time, but I think today's kids should be allowed to get into trouble. And once they are in trouble, my system will set things straight.
How can you say that? How can that be wise? They're only children, don't you know? Love them, teach them, guide them, don't you realize? You are the teacher, not their fault. How can you say that? How can that be wise? They're only children, don't you know? Love them, teach them, guide them, don't you realize? You are the teacher, not their fault.
This school, like many other schools, also had its fair share of bullies. In the scenes that follow, you will see how two new students, Janice and Harry, have become easy targets for the seniors to bully. They make fun of them, call them mean names, and tease them.
Hey, who's that crybaby? That's Janice. She's the new girl. We're in the same class. She cried every day for the whole of last week. Her tears flow like river Ganga.
And the Ganga never stops flowing.
Let's call her Ganga.
Hey, that's a swell idea. Hey Ganga, how are you doing?
Please leave me alone. I beg of you.
Ganga, Ganga. If you wanted to be left alone, why don't you go live on an island somewhere in the middle of the ocean?
Yeah, Ganga. Why don't you find yourself an island where you can flow all by yourself?
Nobody wants to see your stupid tears anyway.
Don't call me Ganga. You know my name is Janice. And for God's sake, please leave me alone.
Is that a promise?
Why are you picking on Janice? She's sad. We should try and make her happy.
Yeah, let's do something to make her happy.
Hey, you two, stay out of this. Otherwise, we'll make both of you cry.
So, Ganga, what are your favorite activities besides crying, that is?
Rebecca, don't ask her foolish questions. She's not capable of doing anything. She can't even play basketball. Our team lost because of her. She didn't touch the ball even once the whole time.
She cannot even answer simple questions in class. She's good for nothing.
I think you'll have teased her enough for a lifetime. Why don't you leave her alone? Can't you see that she's sad?
Students,
Good morning, brother.
good morning. What is the matter? Why is Janice crying? Janice, what is wrong? Is there something I can do?
Never mind, brother. You wouldn't understand.
Don't be so sure of that, Janice. If you don't want to talk right now, you don't need to. But whenever you feel like talking, I will be there to listen to you.
Hi, brother.
Hi, Dominic. Hi, Savio. I'm so proud to see that the two of you did not join the other students in teasing Janice.
Yes, brother. Everybody was teasing Janice, but we tried to behave like Saint Dominic Savio. We have read about his life and it inspires us. Saint Dominic Savio would never tease anyone, especially if he or she was already crying.
Yes, brother. We want to be like Saint Dominic Savio.
What you boys have just said is truly beautiful. I wish there were more boys and girls like the two of you.
Thank you, brother.
You boys are very special. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, brother.
When the angels took you away, my whole world turned to gray, and now I stand in a world full of people I don't know. You did not even say goodbye. there's no one who quite understands me anymore. But Daddy, I love you as long as I live. I'll bear the pain that this broken heart gives. I'll make you proud. Just wait and see. I will take care of our family. Who will put their arms around me? Who will teach me to play my guitar? Who will kiss me when I wake up each morning? Who will tell me I'm their brightest star? But Daddy, I love you as long as I live. I'll bear the pain that this broken heart gives. I'll make you proud. Just wait and see. I will take care of our family. Daddy, I love you as long as I live. I'll bear the pain that this broken heart gives. I'll make you proud. Just wait and see. I will take care of our family. But Daddy, I love you forever.
Janice, that was simply amazing. I couldn't help but stand and listen. You have an amazing voice.
Thank you, brother. I made that song.
You mean you composed that song?
Yes, brother. It is about me. I miss my daddy a lot. The girls tease me when I cry. So I decided to write my own thoughts down.
Janice, I'm not sure you realize the amazing talent God has given you. You are an amazing girl.
Brother, why did God take away my daddy? I want my daddy back. I cannot live without him. This talent is of no use to me. I don't believe in God. And if he exists, then I hate him. And I hate everybody.
Don't say that, Janice. We cannot understand God's ways. But he always loves us. All I can tell you is that God has a very special plan for you. Use your talents for his greater glory. And you will see the many beautiful things that start to happen in your life. Now, I need you to write me a song. I'll give you the details later.
I'm not sure I'll be able to do that, brother.
Don't worry. We'll work it all out. Janice, don't be so sad. Whenever you feel like you miss your daddy, think about all the happy memories you have with him, instead of thinking about his absence. I'm sure that will make you smile.
Yes, brother.
And I will also pray to God that he may give you the strength to bear the loss of your daddy.
Thank you very much, brother.
Hey, you dumbhead!
pass me the ball, will you?
My name is Harry, not Dumbhead.
Here's your ball. Now leave Harry alone.
We told Dumbhead to pass the ball. Come on, Dumbhead, pass me the ball. What's wrong with you?
Are you troubling me only because I am a new student? Yesterday, some of your group members made that new girl, Janice, cry too.
What's wrong with you, Anthony? You got your ball. Now leave Harry alone.
Raphael, you stay out of this. I'm warning you. What are you, Harry's lawyer?
Whoa! What are you, Harry's enemy?
Whoa! Listen, don't act too smart. I'll give you one punch and you will not know what hit you.
You don't have the guts, Anthony. You just don't have the guts. And besides, you don't even have the power. You need the help of all your friends to fight me.
Okay, if you want to start a fight with us, the seniors, just let us know and we will be ready for you anytime.
Yes!
But let me tell you something, you new students don't stand a chance against us.
Fight, 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 fight.
Whose side are you on anyway, you little traitor?
Boo! Anthony, 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 Anthony.
So you wanna fight? Let's do it. Wanna start a war? We will not bow. If you think you're very strong, we will prove you wrong right now.
If you wanna bleed, keep talking. Wanna hit the floor and feel the ground. You lose your 32 and they'll be scattered all around.
Get out of our way, or you will win the fight. It will soon be too late. It is now or never. Even when we are good, we are very bad. But when we are bad, we are even better.
It's a big mistake you're making. You don't even know what is in store. We'll rearrange your face and send you crying out the door. You sure talk a lot, impressive, but let's see what you've got. We'll have some fun. Show us your silly moves, and then we'll show you how it's done.
Get out of our way, or you will win the fight. It will soon be too late. It is now or never. Even when we are good, we are very bad. But when we are bad, we are even better.
Don't back down, I warn you, you will soon regret. This I am sure. I give you such a pain for which there is no cure.
Your words are very brave, but empty. Talk is cheap, come on. Let's start the fight. You'll soon be pretty bashed, and that won't be a pretty sight.
Get out of our way, or you will pay the price. It will soon be too late.
Stop! Please, don't do this. If you want to fight, then beat us first. Then you can continue your fight.
If you even think of touching these two, I swear that will be the last thing you will do. Come on, friends.
Come on, gang. Come on.
Yes!
Brother Sean has heard about the confrontation that took place between the old and the new students. He calls for the students together to prevent the matter from spinning out of control.
Settle down, students. Settle down. Now will somebody tell me why the old students are standing on one side and the new students are standing on the other? What's the matter? Come on. Come on. Why are there two groups instead of one? So it seems like the old students are very united and the new students are very united. I wonder what the problem could be. Somebody tell me what the problem is. Wonderful. I haven't had this kind of silence even in class. Okay then, I think I'll have to do the talking. I've heard all about the big confrontation between the two groups, and I'm very disappointed in your behavior. You students have acted as if you don't know the difference between right and wrong, good and bad. Why have you become bitter enemies? Don't you all go to the same school? Don't you all have the same teachers? Don't you all get the same facilities in the school? Don't you all wear the same uniforms? Then what's the problem? You must thank Dominic and Savio that things didn't get out of hand. They did what Saint Dominic Savio did many years ago.
Yes, brother. We had read about how Saint Dominic Savio had prevented a fight. It worked then and it works even now.
Yes, brother.
It looks like the senior students need the junior students to set a good example for them. That is indeed very shameful. Shouldn't the senior students be role models for the junior students?
Sorry, brother.
Your apology is neither directed at the right person, nor is it the answer to my question. I'll ask you again. Who's Dumbhead? Who's Ganga?
Brother, we tease Harry by calling him dumbhead. He's a new student, good for nothing.
We call Janice Ganga because she cries all the time and her tears keep flowing down her cheeks like a river.
Oh, so you thought that by calling her Ganga she would stop crying? I have heard that the old students have given quite a few new students horrible nicknames. Don't you ever think before you act, Anthony? Besides, did you ever try and get to know Janice? Did you ever ask her why she was crying?
No, brother.
I didn't hear what you said, Sonia. Did you ever ask Janice why she was crying all the time?
No, brother.
Okay then, hear this. Janice lost her daddy during the summer holidays. She was extremely close to him and is finding it very difficult to cope without him, especially in this new environment. Put yourself in her shoes, Sonia. Put yourself in her shoes. How would you feel?
Sorry, Janice.
Forgive me, Janice. I'm so sorry, Janice.
We were so bad to you. Please forgive me.
Oh, how good. How pleasant it is when students live together in unity. I can smell the sweet fragrance of forgiveness and love filling this place. Isn't this better than the fights and misunderstandings of the past?
Brother,
I don't know why I behaved the way I did. It was as if I was not thinking.
Yes, Anthony, you probably were not thinking. It is called herd mentality or mob mentality. People, especially young people, often are influenced by their friends and end up doing things without even thinking about their consequences or whether they are right or wrong. You students need to learn to be independent thinkers. Think for yourselves.
Yes, brother, you were so right.
By the way, Anthony, don't you play the lead guitar?
Yes, brother, I do. I cannot seem to stop dreaming of forming or joining a band when I grew up.
And Sonia, don't you play the keyboard?
Yes, brother. Brother, I can't stop dreaming of joining a band either.
That's wonderful. Some of our students can play the drums, the rhythm guitars, and the bass. I'm sure there are plenty of singers among you. Now, are you students thinking what I am thinking?
Brother, only if you are thinking what we have been dreaming of.
Yes, I am. And I'll tell you something you didn't know. Your new friend Janice, who everybody had written off as being good for nothing, is a songwriter.
Really?
She also has a very nice voice.
No way.
Yes, it's true. I have heard her singing one of her songs already. So, here's your band's first assignment.
Yay!
As you all know, the Salesian youth movement is a special expression of Don Bosco's style of education. It brings young people together and instills in them the importance of friendship with God, responsible service to fellow human beings, and even simple things such as joy and optimism in their daily lives. It is a global movement and seeks to unite young people all over the world. Now, I'd like Janice to write our very own SYM anthem. And I'm sure all of you could perform it at our youth functions.
If you think I'm capable of writing the lyrics for the anthem, I'm sure I can. I will do my best.
That's the spirit, Janice. You children are young and free. You have everything you need to be instruments of God. Do your best always. Remain friends and keep praying for one another.
Thank you, brother.
Teamwork makes the dream work, and it works out all the time.
students are seated in Sir Joel's computer class. It is the last period of the week, and Sir Joel is giving them a hard time as usual with his bad attitude and his bullying nature.
Okay, students. I have given you enough homework to keep you busy over the weekend.
I used to love computers before this guy showed up.
Yeah, I can't even bear the sight of my computer at home.
What are you students murmuring there at the back?
Nothing, sir.
Well, it didn't sound like nothing to me. Come on, tell me. What are you students talking about? Do I detect rebellion in the ranks?
Okay, sir. I will tell you if you really want to know. I used to love computers, but ever since you showed up, I've started to hate computers.
Well. Is that so, Amrita?
Yes, sir. And to be completely honest, I hate you as well.
Oh, really? Listen, I don't care if you students love me or hate me. All I care about is finishing the portion. Do you understand? And the more difficult you make my job by disturbing me while I teach, the more strict I become. And I am a man of my word. You all better believe that.
Sir, I'd like to apologize on behalf of the entire class. We didn't mean to offend you. Please don't be upset with us. But we really like it a lot when our teachers are friendly. It makes coming to school a pleasure. It makes learning fun.
Look, I don't need your apology. And I don't care how friendly the other teachers are, if that is what you're trying to tell me. You students are not my friends. You are my students. And get this very clear. I don't need anything from you all. But you all need something from me. Knowledge. And that is why I demand respect.
Thank you, sir. What is this? What happened? Who's
there? Oh God. Oh God. Is somebody there? Please help me. Oh God, please help me. I think I twisted my knee. Oh God, please somebody help me. It hurts. Saint Dominic Savio, please help me. It hurts. Don Bosco.
Can you hear that, Savio?
Saint Dominic Savio.
I think
please
somebody's
help me.
calling us. I can hear Dominic Savio. Dominic Savio.
Please, somebody help me.
Yes. Let us follow the sound and see who is
Saint
calling
Dominic
us.
Savio. Don Bosco, please help me.
Isn't that Sir Joel's voice?
Somebody help me.
He seems to be in
Please
pain.
help me. Please.
But where is he?
Sir?
Sir, where are you?
Sir, where are you, sir?
I'm here.
Dominic,
somebody
look.
help me.
Sir Joel is lying on the ground. He seems to be hurt. I don't think he can get up.
Somebody
he needs
help
our
me.
help.
Let's go and help him then.
Oh God.
Sir, are you okay, sir? What happened, sir?
Sir, are you hurt, sir?
Oh, thank God you boys heard me calling. I think I have twisted my knee. I cannot get up.
Savio, I think we have to hold his arms and walk with him. Or else,
Oh, God.
he might fall again.
It hurts.
Are you gone nuts? He will slap us very, very hard.
Yes, that is true. He's a man of his word after all. But I think this is an emergency. Why don't we help him now? He can slap us later.
Okay, that's a good idea. Saint Dominic Savio would have helped him, even if it meant getting slapped afterwards. So, let us also help him. Oh God, it hurts. Oh God.
Miss, Sir Joel fell down and has hurt his knee. He can't walk, miss.
Miss, will he be okay? We will pray for him.
Okay, you students, run along now. We will handle it from here.
And thank you for helping Sir Joel. He's going to be all right. Don't worry.
Okay, miss.
Bye, miss.
Bye, sir.
Get well soon.
Wait, boys. Come here.
See, he remembers.
Of course he would remember. He's a man of his word. Sir, we thought we would come later.
Sir, now you can slap us if you want.
Oh, thank you, boys, very much for slap you. Slap you? Why would I do that?
Sir, you only said, sir.
Sir, you said that if we held your arms even one more time, you would slap us very, very hard.
Boys, I remember saying that, and I think I would have done it as well. But I'm so very sorry now. Oh, how I wish I had never said such awful, horrible things to you. Will you boys please forgive me? It is I who deserve to be slapped instead. And that is what you boys have done. You helped me, even though you thought I would slap you afterwards. And by doing so, you slapped me with your selfless service. You slapped me with your love. You have slapped me with your compassion. You have slapped me with your innocence. You both have indeed slapped me very, very hard.
Sir, are you crying, sir?
Sir, don't cry, sir. We didn't mean to slap you with our innocence.
Sir, don't cry, sir. Only girls cry.
No, silly. I'm not crying. My soul has just been washed. And this is the excess water coming out of my eyes. You both are very adorable. And I love you both very much. And from now on, you both can hold on to my arms anytime you like. And I would not mind at all. And I am a man of my word. You better believe that.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir. Bye, miss. Get well soon, sir.
Bye, boys. Have a great weekend.
Bye, sir.
These students have slapped me as well, sir. I have been so rude to them, but they are angels. I can never be the same again. From now on, I will treat all the students with love, compassion, and respect.
It is the end of the academic year and Brother Sean is transferred to another school. The students gather together to express their gratitude to their favorite teacher, Brother Sean.
So students, we have almost come to the end of the year. And what a year it has been. You have become friends. You have become prayerful. And your academic results have started to improve too. And your band? Well, that's just superb.
Thanks, brother. It is really an amazing feeling when we are on stage. Thank you very much. If it was not for your idea, your guidance, and your faith in our talents and abilities, we would still perhaps only be dreaming of forming a band. We have so much fun here on stage, especially when we sing the Salesian Youth Movement anthem.
The lyrics that Janice wrote were so accurate and the tune was so catchy.
Guys, you all do a fantastic job with your instruments as well. Brother, the day you first met me, I felt sad, lost, lonely and miserable. But ever since that day, you've always been there for me. You took a special interest in me and kept encouraging me to use my talents. I have so many friends now that I'm never lonely. There is a God, brother. There really is a loving God.
I'm so glad to hear that, Janice.
Brother, we all love you very much. And we thank God each and every day for your presence in our lives. A lot of us have written little thank you notes for you. Brother, we didn't also find the right moment to give them to you. In case you don't get the time to read our notes, we have written a song especially for you.
You are always there beside us, every moment of our days, just like a light that's shining bright and showing us the way. You never seem to tire. You just keep on going on. But when we go to bed, we know the reason you were born. Just a brother, you are also a friend. I will protect and keep you in His love that has no end. Just like you are to us, may He be your inspiration from above. We know we disappoint you when we sometimes disobey. And though we try, we don't know why we stumble, fall, and fail. Please don't give up on us, brother. With your love we will succeed. Our hurting hearts can't heal so fast, but hurting hearts still beat. Just a brother, you are also a friend. I will protect and keep you in His love that has no end. And may Don Bosco be your shining light, just like you are to us. May He be your inspiration from above. Just a brother, you are also a friend. I will protect and keep love that has no end. And may Don Bosco be your shining light, just like you are to us. May he be your inspiration from above. You are not just a brother.
You all are simply amazing. Thank you so much.
We are young, we are free, we have everything we need in this life to be instruments of God. Raise your voice, sing the song, show the world that we belong to this one big Salesian family. This is the Salesian Youth Movement. This is the Salesian Youth Movement. Don Bosco Youth. Unite. So let us all unite. Change what's wrong and make it right. In this world there is so much to be done. We will work, we will strive, with Don Bosco as a guide, 'cause we know that together we'll achieve. This is the Salesian Youth Movement. This is the Salesian Youth Movement. Don Bosco Youth. Unite. When we are all together, we're as strong as we can be. Rooted in the Salesian youth spirituality, living inspired lives in service, joy, faith, hope, and love, and friendship with the one above. This is the Salesian Youth Movement. This is the Salesian Youth Movement. Don Bosco Youth. Unite. This is the Salesian Youth Movement. This is the Salesian Youth Movement. Don Bosco Youth. Unite. Don Bosco Youth. Unite.
This performance has once again brought to the fore the Salesian pedagogy of reason, religion, and loving kindness. It reminds teachers and educators to speak the language of the heart, which will help to greatly influence students and will help to create a bond of trust between the student and the teacher. The musical also reminds us of the Salesian values that are a part of the foundation of our institution. Humility, devotion to God, and a strong sense of justice are the core values that are a part of our Salesian identity. As Saint Francis de Sales said, there is nothing so strong as gentleness and nothing as gentle as real strength. Let our real strength be our Salesian values, and let us set examples for others through the lives we live.
That was a beautiful show, wasn't it? We witnessed beautiful performances, top-class direction, mesmerizing singing, vibrant dancing with excellent lighting and set design. We thank our management, students, past pupils, teachers and staff who have come together in spite of the pandemic situation to put up this show for us. I now invite Father Principal to end the celebration with his words of praise and vote of thanks.
Respected fathers, brothers, teachers, parents and my dear students, it is my pleasure, nay my privilege, nay my pride to be giving this vote of thanks. On this day, I want to thank God for all the graces He has showered on us during this past year. We were indeed blessed with the heroes of education, our teachers, who went on to master technology to execute the teaching-learning experience. Mark Twain says, and I quote, 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than the ones you did do. I thank the management for being the driving force behind the whole year and especially during this program. Stay blessed, Fathers Rector, Thomas, Father Adolf, and Brothers Christopher and Rohan. As Franz Lebowitz would say, the best fame is a writer's fame. It is enough to get a table at a good restaurant, but not enough that you get interrupted when you eat. I am thankful to our chief guest, the principal of DPS Seawood, with his clear spirits for gracing us with his motivating words. Joshna ma'am, as Giovanni Agnelli says, miracles are made only by sweating. This annual day was possible due to the sweat and toil of our headmistress, Josna D'Souza. Thank you may seem a small word for the diligence and selfless presence here at Don Bosco today and throughout the year. Walt Disney said, if you can dream it, you can do it. I thank Nalima Pawar, Nabila Sayed and Nirmala Lasrado for the innovative invitations. Good communications is stimulating as black coffee and just as hard to sleep after, by Annie Lindbergh. I thank teachers Milan Pinto for training the anchor who charmed us to stay glued. Helen Keller once said, life is a daring adventure or nothing. Diana Ryan, this past year has been nothing short of an adventure, and I'm sure your commitment to the Part 1 arrangement says it all. Thank you for the melodious and coordinated arrangement with teachers Mahek and Uma Ramesh for the welcome dance, teacher Anita Wag and Amandeep Kaur for the prayer dance. When you get to the end of the rope, tie a knot and hang on, says Franklin Roosevelt. I thank Vivina ma'am and Jagruti Jagtap for ensuring the prize distribution and the presentation of the certificates which were efficiently carried out. Eleanor Roosevelt would tell her husband, if you can make me understand something, it would be clear to all the people of the country. I thank Vivina ma'am, teacher Joyce and Sir Bridgelal for the clear and lucid report of the school. Pablo Picasso said, painting is a blind man's profession. He paints not what he sees, but what he feels. I know that teachers Lisa Dominic, Joshna ma'am, Schubert D'Souza and Benson felt the message of the musical before presenting it. The gratitude I feel towards them cannot be put in words. You have planned, coordinated, collaborated with the management and parents. You have also been diligent and caring in taking care of the training of the students. A big God bless to each one of you and your families from whom you have taken time out to make such a beautiful musical. I thank teacher Nabila Sayed for the credit slides so comprehensively done. I like what John Lennon says about life. Life is what happens to you when you're busy making other plans. It is so apt for the present situation of the pandemic. If we have been able to have such an efficient recording, the thanks goes to Nelson and his team at Carmel Media for the sound and videography. John Dewey says, education is not preparation for life, education is life itself. Our lessons in life education are given to us by our office staff, Jennifer Nirmala, our account staff, Anthony and Jacinta, Veena, and all the support staffs for the logistic and execution part through the past year. A big thank you to each and every one of you. So without any further gilding the lily, I stay Father Blaise Fernandez, Principal Don Bosco Nerul, 2020-21.
Thank you, Father. Let us all together sing the school anthem. Signing off for today. Wish you all a very happy weekend. Stay safe.